Alright, we're good to go. Sorry about the delay there. Now, what am I doing? I don't remember what I'm doing now. Hey, Mark. Rippity. Alright, this should get me where I need to go. Because, Freeze gave emote names to all my cats, and Blackie was PogChamp. I believe Ricky was Kirby Bag, Samson was Annoying Z, and I can't remember what Sophie was. Magic! I was planning to, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not. But, you know, as I said before, he had basically, he had lymphoma in his airway, and he had a millimeter of air to breathe, or room to breathe, and it was growing, so we either said goodbye to him then, or we kept him alive for 4 or 5 more days, and he choked to death in the basement. So, you know, when you put it like that, it's kind of like, it's not really a choice. It's more like, you gotta do that, or else you're just making him suffer for no reason. You know, the freaky thing is when you're there when they put him to sleep, because, you know, I'm gonna remember that forever, kinda. But, you know, it happened. I'll be okay at some point. I'm better than I was yesterday. I get that. Cleaning bathrooms and bedrooms is a lot of work. Now for this guy to move. Also, I originally planned to go from, like, Hylia to, Gerudo Valley to get the 2 heart pieces there. Plus the Skulltula, but then I was all like, if I have a boomerang, I can get extra Skulltulas there while I'm there. So, I'm doing that. So I'm gonna do Jabu first. Yes, hey Freeze. Yes, in memory of PogChamp. Hope you're doing good, man. Aw, oh, really? Wasted a stick for that. I'll always have the Twilight Princess video of him being on my lap, though. I saved that one. So. Ugh, annoying. I have to redo that because I took too long. Oh, that's awesome. God damn it. Ugh, I just gotta go in one clean whatever through this part. There we go. And hopefully sound is okay. I can never remember how many pieces I've actually collected. What are you talking about? Pieces of hearts are fireproof. And confirmed. Ah. There we go. Yesterday I played a bit of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I'm not going to spoil, but I'm at the part where the story's picking up. So that's cool. As I said, I'm not spoiling it. Why do I have the beans out? I don't need those right now. I need bomb stuff. No, I'm farther than that. Let's just say I'm in the middle of climbing something. That's all I'll say. Anyway. By the way, it turns out the Dark Blade I'm searching for... Yeah, I'm not going to say anything story-wise. The Dark Blade I'm searching for is the one we talked about, Freeze. Don't say the name, but it's the one that you got first that you like to use. I cannot get it. It will not appear for me. I've been trying so hard. It's like the only one I can't get. Yeah, don't worry. I won't spoil any storyline elements for you. Can't happen. Yeah, I think it's because, based on what I've read in the guide, there's 5 lines that you can get, or 5 bricks, or whatever it's called. Oh, fuck. And depending on them, you're more likely to get, certain blades. So if you're on line 2, then because there's something called pity blades. This isn't a spoiler, so I'll just talk about it. When you go for rare blades, there's something called a pity blade system. Where if you don't... Every time you use a core, your odds of getting a rare blade increase. But if you don't get one after a certain amount of time, there's 3 pity blade levels at the start of the game. Where, depending on which block you're in... I know I'm in block 1. I know for sure because of the blades I've gotten. But if you're in block 2, then that specific blade is the second blade in the mercy system. Yeah. So you can get it early if you're in that set, but I'm not, so I can't get it. And every time, it's hard to get it now. Because I have, like, a lot of blades. And we got this thing that when I got it when I was a kid, I thought it was junk, but it's actually very useful. Well, that only works for 3 of them. After you get the first 3... well, I'm missing a bunch of blades, but I just have shitty luck. After the first 3 mercy blades, it doesn't appear again. Unless you release those mercy blades. Specifically. So, we've both already bypassed our 3 mercy blades for sure. Which means that the mercy counter is not going to be in play anymore. It's just something to help out people at the beginning of the game who can't get anything. Yeah, boots are like kind of a bonus deal, so it's like... Wait, wasn't there like an explosion spot somewhere over there? Don't remember. Could have sworn there was. Yeah, maybe I'm crazy. Like, it just helps. It's just one of those things you can abuse in the game, or you can get, like, infinite boots for Roy. Yeah, I get that. And also, with the sealed sword, you have a very good chance of killing him. There is one called Mikhail that you get in New Game Plus. I know that. And he's only available in New Game Plus. I don't know the rest of them because I tried to give myself minimal spoilers on what blades there were. But I know that there's one or two New Game Plus blades. It's fine if you have like a maxed out Roy at the right place. With the sealed sword, you should be able to destroy that thing anyway. Fa also does good damage, but like I wouldn't use Fa on it because there's a chance you'll crit and fuck up the ending. Come on, little bud. Eat the fishy. Yeah, there you go. Look at that fish. Yum, yum, yum. I don't know why a giant fish eats smaller fish. Can you get the levels back? Inside Jabu's belly. Oh, yeah, okay. There's also Lilin now. Oh! I like the sound. It's like the door going, whoo! Alright, nothing to see here. Oh, hello, lady. You have 4 sets of eyes. So you're actually 4 eyes. Well, she's a fish lady. How would they have sex? Shit doesn't work, man. You gotta think about that. She lays eggs, man. He can't just piss on them. That's not how it works. Oh, come on, don't drop the frames. I just started. Go, you. Hate these frickin' bubbles. Well, I mean, yeah. Like, come on, man. That shit doesn't happen. Hey, Galadian. Galadian accordion. But I mean, like, in this world, 90% of them are either rocks or fish people. Well, not 90%, like 60%. Stop throwing popcorn at me, you dickface. He's actually throwing popcorn at you. Ooh, I wonder what's over there. Hmm. Salt. Oh yeah, Gerudo, I forgot about that. This dungeon's actually really short. Oh, I have to put her there. Oh, I can't kill that. Shit. Wrong one. Yeah, shut up. Did I just tell a lady to shut up? Whoa! I'm sexist. Somebody call the politically correct, the PC police on me. The bully hunters. Yeah, the PC Master Race Company. Yo, get up. You have to walk over them to prompt them. Aha! Oh, I've heard of them. They hunt bullies. You know those dudes in Super Mario 64 who try to hit you into lava? I am not a fan of them. Yeah, I got the boomerang. Finally, I can get all the Skulltulas. That's the only thing I give a crap about with this thing. Where the hell did she even go? Shit, I don't know. I hate these worms. Worms can piss right off. Seriously, is she just like, bye? Actually, I think she's like in the other room. Oh, you're over there. Well, piss off. Check out that green line under there. I thought there was shit up there. I'm probably crazy. Yeah, I'm inconsiderate. Wait, their idea was if they called a female names, they would call the bully hunters and those would come and kill the bully. What? Yeah. Shout out to Rudo, she can kill electric worms just by touching them. Sounds awful. Sounds built to fail. What about guys who get called names? Who defends them? Bye, penis testicle. You know, if you're only protecting women from bad names, then you're sexist. More like sexist bully hunters. Come on now. Hey, what's up? Yeah, blah, 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 I'm inconsiderate. Love hearing from this lady. The red slimy thing, just call it a penis. Come on, guys. We're big boys here. You sit here, and now I'm gonna pop all these balloons. Well, she gets off on men carrying her. Well, when a male stomach and a female stomach like each other, one of them inserts their penile item into the vaginy item. And that produces a baby stomach. In 9 months' time, that is the combined genetic material of both of the older stomachs. The older stomachs then leave the stomach at birth so that it may learn how to become the greatest stomach of all time for itself and ultimately surpass and then eat its parent stomachs. Yeah, stomachs are not like regular mating practices. You know? It's just not the way it is. You know, but nothing we can do about that. We have to respect their customs and their way of life. Suck a dick. I know, of course, well, yeah. What, do you think I was gonna give you a natural genetic child-parent story of mammals? Pfft. Come on, man. I'm not that predictable. Down we go! And you can sit here. Whoa, we got 2 of them together. Maybe these are mates. That'd be cool. Yeah, there any... Oh, here you come, you bastards. I don't have to do this, but I want to, because, you know, I'm all about genocide on jellyfish. Please support my petition. If we can get 5 signatures, I can wipe out all jellyfish on Earth. Except for one that I'll name Tony, and put him in cereal commercials. And he'll replace Tony the Tiger. The end. Oh my god! Obviously not a trap! Throw me up there! You know how annoying it is to carry someone who moves like that? Can I just throw her over there? No, throw her up here. Generic girl laugh. Gerudo got the spiritual stone. But why her? I want it. Calm the hell down, text box. Telling me that I don't know what things mean because I'm a kid. And then telling me to be mad because somebody got something else. Ugh. Text box needs a timeout. Half a vote? Damn it. Now I need 4.5 more people. Well, bye. No, I actually have to move forward. I don't know what happens if I try to leave the room. Also, those spikes are going into its body. Like, the platform is going into the body and there's spikes on it. That must hurt like hell. Hello. Well, aren't you a nice fella? Alright, so let's set up properly for this. Actually, this will go here, this will go here. Now... one-shotted. They really didn't program sticks properly. Hey Kai, how you doing? No, not PogChamp, PogChomp. That was my cat's emote for the stream. Because my kitty died yesterday. That's why I didn't stream. Hope you're doing well, man. But yeah, young Link stuff is super easy early on, as long as you can do jump slashes with sticks. Because the game's just like, oh, I didn't set this up. Master Sword damage is too much. What the hell is this? Legit question. Yeah. It's okay, he was suffering, and he had cancer in his throat, and asthma, and lung damage, and all that shit, so, you know. At the end of the day, he would have choked in a basement otherwise. Or suffocated in a basement. Probably. I like to think he had a good life, so. Good enough for me. Though he was only 10. Oh, that's too bad. Would have been nice if he had more time. Oh, I'm actually gonna hit 30. That's surprising. I'm gonna hit 30 Skulltulas way earlier than I thought I would. I'm already at, what, 28? Yeah, 28. Yeah, that's good. Oh, shit. How did I not get damaged? Alright, boss time. Whoa, the door vanished. No, but I need to get 60 to get the heart piece at 60. So there's like 100 in total, but you only need 60 to finish. Actually, 50 I think gets you the heart piece, but I want to get 60. I don't remember actually. It might be 60. Anyway, bioelectric anemone. Ah, shit. Ah. Alright, we got him. That wasn't very hard. I could have done that better. I screwed up at the beginning. Ugh. Where'd the heart go? My stick damage is on point. So, like, do I eat the heart piece? What exactly happens? Also, I need more sticks. But I'm out of sticks. I'm useless, you say? I just beat the thingy. I was just a little lonely. Man, if you get lonely in like 5 seconds from me not being there, you might need to do some, you know. Might need to do some soul searching. Bah. Good thing I can swim. Let me just swim with only my knees, because I got crazy treading water skills. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back off. See, those are eyes on the side of her head. Oh, okay, I'll buy that. That's less gross. Nothing really. No, I want the stomp. Sure, that. Cool, that was easy. Now I just have to find a way to get out of marrying her. Maybe I'll go to the Temple of Time and unleash chaos on the world so that she has to become a sage so I don't have to do it. That's clearly why he did it. Or he's going to do it. No other reason. I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, my internet's pretty shit too. Clearly, Textbox guy assumes I don't know shit about shit. Don't tell your dad. What's he gonna do? Move Squidge over slightly and get mad at me for no reason? Oh, there's nothing he can do. Anyway. Before we become giant, superpowered, awesome people... yeah. I don't know if he mega resets time. I guess he does, yeah. But, I need to get some Skulltulas and do a couple of... and set up a couple of things for adult, because... whoa. Damn, that's awful. I only want to become a kid again once. After I go to adult form. So, you know, we just gotta work on that. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to become a kid twice. Never mind. Because I gotta do Spirit Temple, and I gotta do Beneath the Well. So, scratch what I said before. Damn it, I wasn't cool enough. Alright, so a couple of things I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know. No, come back, heart piece. Anyway, so yeah, the boomerang's a big eye-opener here. Or, kind of a big deal. Just because there were a ton of Skulltulas I couldn't get. But I want to be able to hold 500 rupees before I become big. That's another key thing. Because it's just easier that way. No, I don't care about that. Because to do, like, bigger on sword stuff, you know. It's good to have 500 rupees for just whatever you want to do. Not that that's actually something I need it for. Man, I wonder if I can get down there. It's not like that temple's the most overratedly not really that hard temple of all time. Or anything. Not now. I don't know if this Skulltula I'm thinking of is here. Yeah, it's here. No, Goron does become the sage. Or the chief, whatever. I wish I swam faster. I wish I swam faster. Oh yeah, like, the water temple is all about just making sure that you go to every... Like, you just have to look at it, like, systematically. And just make sure you don't miss a room. If you miss a room early, you pay for it later. That's the reason why everyone hates water temple. Honestly. Is there a Skulltula here at night? Nah, I was wrong. God, I don't have enough money. It's not enough. It basically creates like a save spot for you that you can warp a warp point. So like in a dungeon, you can set a warp point and then go throughout the dungeon, and then you can just warp back to that spot whenever. Very useful. Yeah, you can't use it outside. That would be broken and busted. Is it here? What a dumbass. Here, have a heart piece for 10 bucks. I do that every day. Every day of the week I would do that. That's one of the heart pieces that I missed. I would repeatedly miss. In my mind. Or I'd just be like... I would just forget flat out where it was. Now we're at 9 heart pieces. Oh, fuck you, P-Hat. I don't want to talk to you. No, I'm not good enough to do that shit. The mask thing is a good way to get money. I don't really need money right now, though. That's the thing. Like, I could do it and then do Dante. Get out of here, you mini fuckers. I believe there's something here. Like, there's a Skulltula here. But I'm not 100% sure on that. It might be up here. And happens. How many is that? 31? 30. Alright, so now we have the adult wallet access. I don't have another way. As a kid, you don't have another way. Because cobwebs require fire to get rid of. And I don't have fire arrows as a kid. So Din's fire is basically your way. Like, I guess you could argue I can do that when I'm an adult, too. Yeah, sorry, I didn't burn the cow. Gerudo Valley. A broom. Ba-dum-bum-cha. I think there's another one on the opposite side of the bridge, but I can't get there yet. So instead we're going to do this. Oh shit, did I miscalculate? Please let me land. Woo! Jeez. No, you idiot. Oh, God. Well, whatever. This is Zelda. I'm pretty sure that fall will do absolutely nothing to me. Why is this guy here? God damn it. I'm sorry. I don't have a problem with him per se. It's not really my deal. And it happens. There's 200 rupees in there. Fun fact. You have to kill a wolf, though. Underneath the wolf. If I cared enough, I would go. In fact, I might, just to do Dante. Whoa, kaboom! He just blew somebody else's mind. Okay, what other heart pieces am I missing that aren't, like, speed ones? There's the game that I need the Lens of Truth for. True. There aren't that many left to do anything with right now. So we're getting close to the, oh, there's the Dompe one that I can do. There's the frog one when I get to Song of Time. There's the one I'm going for now. I also have to plant seeds in certain spots. Death Mountain is one. I think Death Mountain's the only one. Oh, Death Mountain, Graveyard are the two I need to plant at. Lost Woods doesn't have a heart piece for planting seeds. More just Skulltulas. What the fuck? That worked out. That was not what I originally planned. I didn't know I could throw a boomerang while riding on a chicken. That's a Skulltula there. I have to remember that one. But, like, that seed is kind of dumb because it helps you get that one of those heart pieces, but you don't need it because you have chickens. Oh, they've lived there for centuries. Ancient land. There he is. Oh, fuck. Boulder Dash. That is also possible. That's what, 31 or 32? 32. Pure clear water. Water temple. Pfft, what the fuck's that place? Like, are you supposed to come here first and then go to Zora's Domain? Because that's like a bullshit, like, who, like, thing. You know? Like, what the hell? I never, ever came here before I had to. When I played when I was a kid. Yep, that's the easy way to trigger it. Yeah, I mean, I've swam in it. It's not pure anymore. Whoa! What if they ran over me with a horse? Then I'm dead. That is a hell of a throw, by the way. I've said this before. She's going against her body, and she throws it like fucking 10 meters into the water. Like, she should have been a baseball player. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, I lost her. There's only 4 places to go in the world, and I'm screwed. Hey, what's up, man? I know, right? I can't do that. I would have thrown it on the ground and all would have been lost. I don't fucking know where it went. Yes, I have my shitty little knife. I've gotcha. Even though your horse could kill me. Yeah, it went around the circle and then went back into the castle. I'm sure it's fine. He's just like, fuck that guy. If thunderstorms were surrounding me all the time and following me, I'd be scared as fuck. Assuming, well, if they didn't attack me, then I'd feel super powerful. Hey, what up, Zeldo? You're hearing this, blah 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 blah, da, 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 da. Yeah, I'll be dead. Or some other place. Yeah, that's true. Well, he could be using magic. Well, she's not in any area in the world map, I guess. Whoa, what happened? Alright, so we're basically ready. Almost. I have 49 rupees. That's... I might do the Happy Mask quest. Maybe. Or I might save it. Haven't decided ultimately yet. What a huge wallet! 500 bucks, yeah. Get out of my way, you. I'm busy with stuff and noise. Oh yeah, we're trying to make sure we don't spoil. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that Zelda is actually a man named Hasenpfeffer. He's also a giant glass of water. True story. Geek, more like shit, am I right? Mm. I know. Ha, he, hoo, ha, he, hoo, hoo. Ha, ha. Boop, boop. I have most of the seed spots that I need. Obviously, there's one I can't do, flat out, which is Death Mountain Crater. I can't get there. That was a little scary. Whoa, I did it! I super slided by accident. Hey, this isn't where I wanted to be. Go super slide. Too bad there was a wall in the way. That could have been cool. Could have done stuff. There, where is that spot? I'm looking. not that good at it though. Actually, I might do Dompe, because after what I'm about to do, I'll have 350 rupees. And that's enough. Maybe that's enough. But I'm gonna go to Deku Tree first, because there's a couple of Skulltulas there I can get. Okay, where's the Lost Woods Warper? I don't think it's on the top floor. Maybe it is, though. No, it is. Because this is just... yeah. Nice! Good on you, man. You're doing the work that I'm slightly too lazy to do. Actually, not even slightly too lazy. I am too lazy. And I'm darn proud of it, guys. Is it this? No, that's the way out. Where the hell is the Lost Woods warp spot in here? The hell? My brain stroking out? I was sworn it was here. Probably a level down. I just flat out forgot. Where is it? What the hell is it? Why am I having problems finding this? It's not rocket science. There's a warper here. I could have sworn it was like right over here. In this thing. Not over there, because I've used it before. Maybe I went down too many levels. Yeah, it might be over here. Or not. Oh, it's probably down here. Yeah, there it is. Duh! Fuck! I went the wrong way because I'm stupid. This has been a not 10-star edition of me screwing up. Actually, it has been a 10-star edition if me screwing up is the goal. At least there. That's not where I want to go. Yeah. There we go. Look at this rainbow place. This guy takes a shitload of hits. Well, it's only 50? That was more than that. Maybe it is when you're older. Doesn't really matter. Clearly, that's what I have to do. No, I want to... It's just good to have money because you need... You need a certain amount to get Epona, and you need a certain amount to do other things. It's just one of those things where I don't have to waste time getting money if I have money. There's also a minigame in the cemetery that can cost a crap load of money to do. Called, you know, the Dompe game. The Dompe digging game can take forever. Yeah, that one. Always assume it's gonna take you 800,000 tries to get it. I'm resetting, by the way. Okay. So, one of the things about the Dompe digging game is that if you try to Sun Song to get to it, you'll miss it. Because it happens during early nights. Because the Sun Song will always take you to midnight or 12 a.m. Which can be very annoying. That's just the way it is. Okay, whatever. S and Q? Oh, yeah, save and quit, yeah. Whatever. There's like a cutoff point where you're just like, I really don't care anymore. There's a certain time I'm aiming for here. Just during the day. Because as I said, I can't manipulate it. Yeah, I get that. Whatever. 298's enough. That's the way it goes in life, you know. Wonder if I can manipulate this again. I don't think so. It'd be funny if I can, though. Wow, I can. Okay, screw actually doing anything. I'm just gonna milk the crap out of getting 40 rupees a pop right here. I'll do it one more time, and then we'll go to Dompe, and we'll play the Dompe game. I like to think those Stalfos are like the baby versions of the sword and shield skulls we see later. What time is it, Mr. Clock Guy? 1945. That might be okay. Might not. "36 skull talas. The 24 to go. Which is pretty good. No, I can't do it. I don't think I can do it with Kokiri Sword. Or maybe I can, I don't know. There he is, he's out. Good stuff. Time for the infuriating game. Heart pounding grave digging tour. The thing that gets really annoying is you can have him dig in a spot, and if it doesn't count as a spot, they'll just say no. Like that. So you can, like, be super paranoid and be like... You can just get nothing out of it. Also, there's 2 spots here. So that's, what, 3 tries so far? Okay, $1. Nope. Yeah! That was like 12, 13 tries. I did not expect to have that much money left. That is tops. Alright, what else is there to do? Do that. Do I want to? Yeah, why not? We'll do the frog game. I don't have the Song of Storms, but that's fine. Then we'll become adult, because there's not really much else to do. Oh wait, Lone Ranch is also a place I need to go. Because there's a couple of Skulltulas there I can get. Might be 1 or 2. I don't know. Either way, I'll get them. They're like nighttime ones. I think it's 2. Then we'll become adult. I could do the mask game, but I'll save it for the next time. Screw you. I think it's like 11 or 12. Or I think they just flat out set up at like 100 after that. But there's only so many spots. Oh, I can't do it until I get Song of Storms. Okay, never mind. I goofed. Alright, so to the ranch of Lon Lon. Then after that, we will become an adult. We put on our big boy pants and get to work on some stuff. I'm gonna do all the dungeons in order, though you can do them out of order if you want. To a point. You can do Fire Temple before Forest Temple. You might even... I don't think you can do Water Temple before Forest Temple, because I think you need the bow for something. But I'm not 100% sure on that. You might become a plumber. Man, imagine looking out your window and seeing that. Ugh. come on. Yeah, that makes sense. Hate those birds. They can piss right off. Soft bird. Okay, so all the gold Skulltulas that I'm feel like getting is 38. I could get maybe 40. If I had bugs. But I don't really care right now. Yeah, I got the one in the tree. I got the 2 in the tree, actually. But 38's good. As I said, my goal is 60 and not 100. I could probably get 85 of them. Maybe? Because I know where 85 of them are. But I don't need to get that many. Because I would have kind of organized my order of getting them differently if I was trying to get all of them. But yeah, fun fact, you can do the ice cavern without the bow or the hammer. So you could technically get into the water temple and do everything without getting the bow, if you wanted to. You need the hook shot, though. The hook shot's needed for the water temple, and that's non-debatable. You can't sequence break. And get the long shot before the hook shot. Doesn't work. I wanted to get in that house. Whoa, they all came out of my brain. Seriously, it's made of stone. It's not that hard to break stone. Especially if you're a wizard. Unless stone apparently beats wizard. Isn't that something? Is it ice cream? Yeah, it's true. But Ganon's a wizard. He could break through this. That legendary blade that nobody told us about. The Master Sword. It's a sword that masters people. I don't want it. I'm kidding. And all about frickin' polluting the holy sword. Oh no, I'm an idiot. All the kids are idiots. We destroyed the world. And that's true, because this is one of those things where if you did nothing, you would never have been able to get in. Yeah. Then Zelda would have hid for the rest of her life. He would have never had the Ocarina. And yeah. Apparently you can't break through stone. Oh, okay, I never saw that. And imagine the first face you see being this guy that you're about to see. Hey, what up, oldster? I am random guy who never gets any explanation why he exists. Also, there's no light temple even though there should have been. Santa? Well, Navi looks the same. Holy crap, my nose and ears could impale anything. And why do I have weird white tights underneath? Did you dress me while I was unconscious? The only person who can touch the Master Sword is not evil people. Therefore, Ganon could never have gotten here. You were too young, so we decided, meh. Also, how did they decide that 16 years old was old enough? How come 15 wasn't? Oh, that makes it worse. You implying Santa as a rapist or a pedophile? So yeah, Ganon got the Triforce, and now world is fucked. Okay, so wait, so yeah, old enough to drink is old enough to be the hero of time? So we gotta awaken all the sages, then we go kill Ganondorf, the end. Or seal him or whatever. And I got the shiny coin. Old enough to drive in Quebec. 19 is normally the driving age. Oh wait, no, that's drinking. Never mind. I don't remember. You can drive when you're 16, I'm pretty sure. So negate all that crap I just said that made no sense. Nothing like oversized novelty coins. Wow. Temple of Time, 7 years. I only read white text. Weapons. What about weapons? And what did you just say? Yeah, that's basically the same as here. Sorry, I mixed it up. Whoa, who the hell's this? Oh, yeah. Don't mess with me, I got 9 hearts. I've been waiting here the whole damn time, just sitting down. Deep forest, high mountain, under the vast lake. House of the Dead, that awesome game. Guess we're playing House of the Dead later. And Goddess of the Sand. Ah, okay. The legend of the temples passed down by... Sorry, the Sheikah. No, it means the weapons aren't gone. It's just that you can't use them anymore because you're an adult, and I don't understand that either. Are you too cool to use a slingshot when you're 18? Like, fuck this. You didn't even give me a yes or a no answer. Understanding. Okay, piss off. Tit. The tit. I can use bombs and all sorts of garbage. Boomerang's only good for, like... Well, it's not bad when you're a kid. Unless you're talking about, like, real life, then yeah, I never used a boomerang as a kid. And now we're in hell. Hello, hell. Like, this is pretty dark. Like, the first time you see this, you're like, holy shit. With the frickin' scream? Like, Jesus. Yeah, especially if you're a kid and seeing it, like, you're like, that's like nightmares. Which one's worse, getting raped by zombies in this game, or getting raped by zombies in, Wind Waker? Because those ones are just as scary. Maybe even scarier. Some people in Kakariko are spreading rumors that I cheated talent out of the ranch. Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, he was weak. Luigi, I mean Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I'm not saying anything bad about you. He recognized your talents and gave the ranch to you. Does he really do that in his downtime? Sure. $10 whole. Screw you, I'm amazing. Now, if you use the horse he gives you, you can actually race him, but you can't win because I don't think you get carrots. Unless you're some sort of horse master. You don't get carrots and shit. It just doesn't work. How do I trigger it? God damn it. Fine. Yeah, but I can never remember what the trigger is. On getting him to race you. Like how many you have to do. No, he doesn't. You have to go up to him. I think that should be enough. There we go. Race time! If Great Ganondorf found out that you lost a horse race, he'd totally steal the ranch for some reason. What the hell? And this time he cuts you off, which can get really irritating. But you just have to hug the corners. How did I tame Epona? Gonna present that horse to Ganondorf, huh? In an alternate dimension, that happened. Now this is kind of weird. Here's the horse, but you can never leave. Like, what? Bye. You can go over the front gate, but it's harder. Yeah, I did the first time too. I only learned you didn't have to do that when I saw a speedrun. Cuckoo! Yeah, though I think you get the cutscene anyway. Yeah, I'm good at handling cocks for sure. I love this guy. He's so random. Yeah, a mean kid came here and played a strange song in purple, and it messed up the windmill. If you... Oh, fun fact. If you keep Link on this thing when it goes super fast long enough, he'll throw up. Or he'll do a throw up animation. Oh, never mind. That's just a sneeze. Why did he sneeze? I'm forever cursing this bastard. Yeah, it might have been. In the N64 version, I thought it was throwing up. No, I could have sworn there was something there. So in the future, those seeds become heart pieces. I thought it was throwing up. Whatever. Fuck. Fuck. Really? I like how this dude in his afterlife is just racing people in his grave maze he made. I got the hook shot. Holy crap. Is it short as hell? Yes. Oh, it's rad. For sure. One of my favorite items. Sorry, in this game. And it's super important, which is why they have 10 minutes of explanations about it. Ah, fuck. I was never sure what time you actually had to get. The reason I voided out there was because, that's the fastest way to rematch him. Well, I got exactly a minute. Yeah, so I got lucky. I went to the runner there. I thought it was under a minute too, but I guess 1 minute counts. Welcome to Future Death Mountain Trail, complete with rocks and boulders. Burr, burr, burr. Yeah. Miracle of life. Miracle of life. I guess I can't get it right now. He'll come back. Oh, come on. No, I'm just getting the tunic now. And the warp. Just to speed stuff up a little bit. Oh my god, I'm doing it too early. Or you can do it like that. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Farts, hero of the Gorons. Oh, I'm scared. Gotta hide. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, my name is also Farts. Yeah, he had a kid somehow. Dad named me Farts after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name, I really like it. Well, at least somebody does. Sure, I'll give you an autograph. To my friend Farts of the Gorons. 100% I would. The only thing you miss if you do fire before forest is the map. Yeah, there's a dragon inside, and if we don't hurry up, everyone's gonna be eaten. Long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagina living in this mountain. Dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons, despite his name being Volvagina. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons destroyed him because the dragon wasn't flying for some reason. Your dad's a descendant of the hero. Everyone's taken to the fire temple. Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. Oh no! Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. Okay. The warning to those who might oppose him, he's gonna feed everyone to the dragon. And he went by himself to save everyone. Everyone was taken except for the shopkeep and that guy. Well, not always. I like blue Link, then green, then red. Red's my least favorite, to be honest. A true friendship grows over time. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. You said over time like a billion times. Passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. The song is dedicated to the power of the fart. Listen to the bolero of jalapeno peppers. I just hate the color red. Personally, I don't like the color red very much. No offense to people who like red. Whoa! Whoa, fire something. And yeah, you can get the blue one as well. Right now, if you want it. You can do all of this stuff before the temples. The one thing, though, is, you can't do spirits or, can't do spirit or shadow until you complete the first 3. Hey, what's up? I can kick you in the face, but I won't. Koki Rish clothing. How do you know that? Of course I know her. Taught that song only to her friends, even though it plays endlessly in this forest. Look at that douche. I never remember that. Crap, I never planted a seed here. Fine. Oh, maybe I'm misremembering. Or maybe, like, when you're an adult, it works out better. I know, but for some reason I thought there was like 100 somewhere. Fucking hell. Oh, come on. Sorry guys, I know you wanted to hear the bong bong bing bong sound over and over again, but I actually do have to make progress. Too bad. Maybe he should have checked. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. The thing that doesn't change with time is memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the minuet of the forêt. You'll see me again. It's inappropriate for me to not be wearing the forest tunic and the forest temple. So I will. That always makes me nervous, because sometimes you just jump down. I hated Forest Temple as a kid. I would always do Fire Temple first, because I hated Forest Temple. Wait, I don't even need to kill you. Also, you can stop time in this room before you lose the things in the speedrun. That's kind of cool. Oh, I mean, without the key doesn't do you much good unless you out of bounds yourself. How could you bastards steal that? Go! Too spoopy for me, guys. Interesting, there's a skull tall in there. Whoa! Spoolie? You can get them caught and then... Yeah, I know, but you can manipulate the jump attack to get them stuck in a loop where they'll only use it, and then you can get them. Yeah, I could have died there, but I have a fairy. And I still have that milk, so I was never in any danger at all. $41. Alright. One of the things that I would always do that I hated myself for doing was I would go through here before I went through the other place, and then when I got stuck, I'd be like, what happened? Because, like, it's like the water temple. If you miss a room, you can get stuck, and you'll be like, well, what do I do? And the answer is you didn't get all the keys. There are arrows painted on the floor. Thanks, genius. I totally didn't see that. Also, this insignia here replaced another insignia on the N64, if people remember. Because they didn't want to relate this game to a Muslim thing, even though it really didn't have anything to do with that. I think it was a Muslim thing? Or an Arabian thing? I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, whoops. I didn't think you could climb this when I was a kid, so it threw me off that, like, Link could climb that high. This corridor is twisty. Oh no. And watch for the hands. Hans. Wow, I did exactly what I said I shouldn't do. Don't miss a key, he said. Oh, I remember what I did. Whoops-a-doodles. I made a boo-boo. Nah, I didn't get stuck. I just made a boo-boo. There we go. Big fella we got there. Don't want to piss that guy off. Ugh, this frickin' plant bastard. Whoops. I hate this guy. Fuck out of here. Concussion! Apologies for the screw up I did there. This way? Yeah. Alright, I picked right. I was worried for a second. Whoop. I would have been annoyed at myself if I fell off there. Alright, now we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. I was wondering, I found it, I was like, why don't I have the map yet? In my brain, but, you know. Turns out I'm not infallible, so. The fact that you can float is bullcrap cheating. I always imagine little baby skeletons were these guys 7 years later. They're probably guards or something. Now, if you take too long, I believe they can come back. But that's only ever happened to me once, when I was younger. What could I be getting? The bow! Hooray! The fairy bow. Now I can leave this temple, never come back, because all I needed was the bow. I'm just kidding. He can only be in one of those three. Okay, I got lucky. Sometimes you can get stuck in the wall and it can annoy things. Well, it's sort of useful. Oh, smart guy. Tomorrow's stream might be at a weird time because I have to go to a bowling banquet thing. Like 6:30. So, but I'll let you guys know. Anyway. I think this is forward, if I remember correctly. I don't know if I can do much here right now. I think that's a locked door up ahead. Yeah. That's my song. If you don't like it, I'm super offended. Now I'm taking 48 blaze coins from Freezing Door. Your house. Also, I'm super offended. And the fence might never get mended. But we'll see. Maybe it will. From Freezing Motorcycle. Fuck, left me with a hand monster. God damn it. I'm sorry. If one of those hand guys gets you, they become big again. Which is annoying. Yeah, I agree. They scared me as a kid, though. But, big surprise. A lot of things in this game scared a lot of people as kids. That chest doesn't mean anything, by the way. At least, as far as I remember it, there's nothing significant in there. It might be money or hearts or something. Oh, it did too, for me. And, like, the stealing the beauty/body of the other thing, of, like, the little girl or whatever, scared the shit out of me too. I'm like, that's not right. So we're almost done this temple, by the way. We're getting near the home stretch now. I would always just reset it or turn it off when I got a game over, because I didn't want to see that. Nice, that worked. Hello, green fellas. Aw, yeah. Nailed it, sort of. Target was huge. I do not want to get in this margarita mix down there. Or fruit punch or whatever it is. I feel bad leaving them alive in a twisty place, so I'll just kill them. I get that. It was one of my sister's games, it wasn't mine at the time. What the hell? That's broken. Well, fucking targeting wouldn't work. Anyway. Yeah, it is. Why did he stay here? I always wonder that. He could have done lots of stuff. I was wondering if that would work. Obviously, like, reason I knew is because whichever one acts first is the real one. To the basement. Figuring out that you have to push these is kind of weird, though. I can see people being pissed. Yeah. No, it's not this one. Yeah. I think there are 3 switches. There it is. I think that's every Golden Skulltula in the Forest Temple. Not 100% sure. We have 43 anyway, that's good. I can get the next reward, which I think is money. Not really that good. If I did this right, I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. Maybe? Yeah, we're done. Oh no! It's not like I can go through the ropes or anything to get out. Whatever. Oh god, I'm fighting the final battle here? Thought there were more temples though. Now that's a demon thing. I always thought it was his horse. You know, like he made his horse into a spirit deal. Or something. Yeah, I didn't expect him to fake out on the first attempt. Usually he doesn't. Fuck back in there, you. He's not even going on the path. He's just... What is he doing? I guess it's like the perspective I'm using is screwing up the program. Because that's not how you ride anything. Wait, what the fuck? That was a hell of a strategy there, bud. Going to the same spot over and over again. Fuck. Can I aim at him, please? Fuck. God damn it, the ropes are really getting in my way. Fuck's sakes. Shit, he was ready that time. Whoa. The fuck is that? I've never seen him do that before. Usually he's dead by now. Yeah, he was one hit away. Jeez Louise, I played that so bad. Except for the painting part, that was hilarious. Came through the same painting 3 times. Did quite well, but it looks like you may be... Yeah, looks like I may be gaining a little bit of skill. But, treated only as Phantom. I like how they teach you how to fight him at this point. At the real me, it won't be so easy. The gap between dimensions. Where the hell is that? And why doesn't he just do that to you? That's true, but nobody can test them before either. Well, we know why, because he needs the Triforce shit. They give you a reason for that. I don't have to explain, but I want to. That's all I want to do. Aww. Yeah, that would make sense too. Yay, I get the green coin. Oh, I wanted her to be my acquaintance. Ripperonis. That always scares me a little bit, even though I know it's coming. How the hell are you gonna grow with your giant dead dad behind you? You gonna absorb him? Yay! Yeah, they didn't. Kokiri never age. Yeah. Not a Kokiri. I'm a Hylian? You mean I'm a regular dude? And I have an earring now? Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. Like, with who? There are like 3 people. In 3 groups. One day, to escape from the fires of war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. Okay? Mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to a tree. Sounds right. Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny. Fate would affect the entire world. So he took him in and let the mom die. And if he wasn't a destiny guy, then baby would have been screwed. Mother passed away. The baby was raised as a Kokiri. Yeah, I gotta go break all the temples and do all the shit. Try to come here as a kid, there's plot-stopping boulders that don't let you come in. You probably get around them, though. Into this 2D sprite painting. And they got rid of the chanting in this temple for this version. Hey, there's Darunia. Is that your farts? It really is farts. The farts are quite big now. Man-to-man talk? What does it even mean? You gonna talk to me about dicks and sex? Evil ancient dragon, Volvagina. Top of that, he's gonna feed my people to the evil dragon. Why would a dragon want to eat rocks? I like how this is happening now and not like 6 years in when I was still sealed. Don't have the hammer, so I'm gonna have to go in there. You can actually win this without the hammer, but it's like some really weird strat with bombs. Also, he somehow got the boss key. And then locked it right after, like a dick face. This was always the temple I was the best at. Tell me a secret, huh? In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Also, who put these guys in cells? Thank you. Like, seriously, there aren't any actual monsters here that can do it. Like, did the bats do it? Or did Ganon do it all himself and then just leave? I don't know, man. It's awfully fishy. This is another place where you gotta make sure you get everything. Or else you get punished. Luckily, we know where everything is. Yeah. Boom, boom. And now there's secrets. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate. You can also use the Goron special crop to do it up. So bombs. Still, it's nice that the keys that could unlock their cells are inside all of the cells. They probably don't unlock the cells, actually. Oh. My goal is to finish this temple by 7. Yeah, walls that you can destroy with bombs sound different when you hit them with your sword than regular walls. Usually. They'll go like chink instead of dong. Oh, shit. Oh, what a puss bat that is. No, I went the wrong way. I questioned my first instinct. I hate these things. Whoops, that was dumb. I just don't like them. They can jump on you when you're climbing and shit. Just not a fan. Oh, that was close. It's just like when I was a kid, they'd piss me off. So I remember them. That's the chink. Oh, it's a real door. There are fake doors around. Also, I'm running low on bombs. When you're on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or rolling forward. So stop, drop, and roll. Get out of here, Boulder. Get out of here, Boulder. Hey, the thing that sucks is, like, they change directions. So if you try to, like, read them and, like, duke them, you can bonk into them multiple times. Boulders. Roll boulders. Oh my god, Boulder. Who the hell made these sentient boulders, anyway? There are doors that fall down when you try to open them. One of these doors starts to fall and move. If you use the sample of Goron's special crop, you can break it. Yep. Storms are brewing. Whoa, Boulder, I don't want any trouble from you, bud. Yeah, I know. Think of the possibilities. I have to be super careful here. If you fall down here, you go all the way back to the bottom. True. Oh yeah, and this is the one spot in the temple where arrows matter. The only spot. And it's for a compass or a map or whatever. You can do the rest of it without them. As I would often do when I was a kid. Because I couldn't beat Forest. Ah, firewall. Norton antivirus is trying to hunt me down. Now there's a Skulltula here, but I don't think I can get it. You can also drop down and get the map there. At that little opening right there. So... Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, I can't do that here. Right now. Because if you talk to the Scarecrow at Lake Hylia, you can activate it. And then he would go there, and you could hookshot up to him and get the Skulltula. But I usually don't get that one. Because I don't need it. Also, I like how these guys just leave on their own. It's not like they get captured again. Creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron's special crop. That's all I have to tell you. Well, I'm running low on bombs. I could really use some. Yeah, this is the place where I really hate those fiery dudes, because one chills up there, and he can just jump down and knock you down if he feels like it. Then you have to climb all the way back up again. Oof. Oh, boulder. Stay away from me. Whoa, jeez, that was close. I, like, bumped into his dead sprites because it hadn't left yet. Find a spot on the map that you can't reach, but you can see, play the Ocarina. That might work. This is kind of weird, because, like, in my brain, I don't think you should be able to get up here. This stumped me the first time I played. I was like, how do you get up there? Anyway, we're approaching... We're almost at the top. I just gotta make sure I get everything here, because I do not want to come back up. I just want to find some bombs. I have 2 bombs left, and I think I need both of them. Yeah, that's not the right one. That's where I wanted to go. Hello, Boulder. And bets on how many times I'm gonna hit lava things when I could have avoided it. I just don't have good enough hacking skills to get through the firewalls, dude. Out of here. Pretty much. Feels like it sometimes. Okay, good. They gave me bombs. Thank you. The hell? Okay. What did I just do? That was kind of weird, but whatever. Flare Dancer. I was worried it wasn't gonna come back down again. That would have sucked. Very top of the place now. Yeah, we got the hammer. 1 heart. Because, you know, all pain is the exact same amount. Regardless of what you subject yourself to. So if you were to fall from space, you would lose 1 heart. Or from the stratosphere, rather. Time for my tutorial. Yeah, that's all. Oh, I didn't get that. Really easy to forget this part. Which can piss you off, because then you won't be able to finish. I guess I triggered Navi the moment I did that. That's funny. I could have done this earlier, or I could have tried, but I wouldn't have been able to open up the rusty switch deal. So. The door is hidden inside the statue at the entrance to this temple. But the Goron's special crop won't work on it. So you have to use the hammer at the beginning to get the boss key, obviously. Well, not obviously, but that's what you do. I didn't even take any damage there. So I guess I don't know what does damage and what doesn't. Nobody does. Impossible. You. Oh yeah, I appreciate it then. Oh yeah. Yep. Its fall damage is based on whatever hits first. I might have missed 1 or 2 gold skull totals in here, but who cares? That puts us at 46. I like how the doors are like a heh. Oh yeah, if you don't target, you're way faster. Open the chest before talking to the Gorons. And it's just like, oh, please help Big Brother, because there's nothing else, because we're done. Oh yeah, there was one chest we didn't get. It was in that Skulltula place. Don't care. Not really. At least right now. I could come back later if I wanted. Seven-year-old milk. Let's go. Got a point. Could have been key or could be key. Whoa, he's glowing. Whoa, Vol Vagina. Let's go. He does have the long flow. Those rocks do 5 hearts, I think. Or some crazy high number. Oh, thanks, Navi. I don't know its weak point. I think this should do it. Or this or one more round, if I can get him. With a jump slash. Yeah, it's one more. Got him. Rip all of his hair. I don't even know how he dies here. He just kind of burns up. Yeah. I'm just curious what happens when I equip this. Oh, I have a minute 36 because of all the hearts I have. Anyway, it's before 7, so we did good. Whoa! No problem. Didn't take me long. A real man, because I beat a dragon thing. Who would have thought? That's hilarious. Yeah, Destiny or something. Fire. Your brothers? Okay, whatever. Okay, now before I finish, I have two things I need to do. Did I need the milk? I probably did, actually. Hello. Wisdom, huh? Shot on my crotch. Magic meter enhanced. Twice as much as we had before. Now we can't do the seedling here yet because you can't get to that spot without hookshot or the warp song, and we wouldn't have been able to survive long anyway. So yeah, there's one thing in Kakariko I might be able to do now. Also, I forgot about this. $47. Okay, that's good. 13 to go. So we're missing roughly 21 heart pieces. No, we're missing like, yeah, 21. Or 19, whatever. We're missing some number. No, you can't break walls. Oh, of course it's not quite. Maybe I can't do this now. You can get a heart piece if you can hook shot up here. So, never mind. I'll have to do it another time. Anyway, that's it for me today. Take it easy. Have a good day. Tomorrow I might do early and end early, and I'll try to do Water Temple and Spirit or something. Anyway, take it easy. Have a good day. Bye. Thanks for watching.